What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people ask me about the drill culture. A lot of people be asking me, Truth, when you get an opportunity, we want to speak to some of the people who close to some of the drill legends involved in the drill culture. Some of the people we hear about when we look on the YouTubes, when we look on the internet. Today, I was lucky enough to get an opportunity, and I believe it's going to be a classic interview. Now, for the people who don't know what's going on, you'll let them know exactly what your name is and where you're from.
Man, YsDaMayor, Young Snake, 61st, Cottage Grove.
Most definitely. Now, you just said something I kind of want to pinpoint a little bit. You said 61st in Cottage Grove.
Yeah.
You know, in the drill culture, I hear a lot about the 60s.
Oh, yeah, it's popping in the 60s.
Yeah. What is going on the South Side that's making everybody just key in on the South Side? Because there's a lot of people in Chicago, but that area is just on the internet.
Man, it's because all the rappers basically came from that area that started the drill culture. You know what I'm saying? From the ChiefKeef to the King Louis. You know what I'm saying? That all that culture, everything started. That neighborhood is Woodlawn.
Right.
And it stretched. So, you know, I'm gonna say from 58th with a hospital, all that, maybe the 67th, from, I'm gonna say Stony Island, back to maybe State Street.
Right. You say Woodline. I hear a lot about Woodline. You know, it seems like people then gravitated to like the Inglewoods and stuff, but I hear a lot about the dangers of Woodline.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard growing up out there.
Well, in the beginning, I could say it really, you know, it was like any other neighborhood, but it got worse over the years as when the projects got tore down and you had to relocate everybody, and then you putting certain niggas in certain hoods with more people, and you know what I'm saying, that kind of start confusion. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna throw 100 niggas from here and 100 niggas from there and pack them in this neighborhood where niggas was getting money and doing their own thing? Now they gotta share blocks and money with niggas. Like, even though these niggas might be the same thing, it's still hard. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna escalate. Then this internet really turned everything up. You could be from 61st and be in tour with a nigga way on 79th and Western, but you don't even know this dude.
Damn. What is Jaro City?
Jaro City, it used to be called Dark Side back in the days. It was a GD set from Vernon, Eberhard, Rose, St. Lawrence, 60, 61st, 62nd, 63rd.
Right.
Jaro was from Dark Side.
Right, Jaro is the person. Yeah. I asked someone that and they told me Jaro was.
Yeah, his real name Jarvis.
Okay, Jarvis.
Yeah, Jaro for short. He got killed on, I think, was that 72nd, Stony Island, somewhere over that way.
The gun violence. Right?
Yeah, and, you know, set was renamed in his honor.
Right, you know, a lot of people, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but a lot of people, you know, and I ask these questions because I'm a drill historian, so I like to ask questions and be transparent with the viewers about things in the drill cultures we might be confused with, okay? Right. I'm under the impression that Jaro City is like St. Lawrence, Eberhard, Taekwon, Rural, and all that.
Yeah, all that's basically the same thing. Yeah, that's basically all the same thing. Taekwon is just, you know, new generations come up and they want their own name. You know what I'm saying? You know how neighborhoods are. What you got, maybe 4 or 5 different generations. So this generation, they want their own name. So that's something they started, but basically all that's one thing.
Okay, because it's like a lot of, that was a little confusing. Now the people know I got you in this chair now. They know you on Truth Teller TV.
I'm already knowing.
They know I got a piece of paper in front of me with some questions on it. I kind of want to start with you. It seemed like you linked to like 800.
I'm from 61st and Cottage, which is, you know, MCs, Mickey City, our young generation. Like I just said with the same with Jaro, 800 that's our young generation. The Boss Smooths, the Fats, the Big Mikes. You know what I'm saying? That's the young generation coming up. Like I said, every generation want their own name, their own title, their own thing. You know what I'm saying?
I hear a lot about Boss Smooth. I also hear a lot about a guy named Pyro.
My little brothers.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to both of them. Tragic. Pyro, that was like my son, him and Smooth. You know, I started managing Smooth.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of fell back from music myself.
You know, I seen Smooth early in the drill culture.
Oh, yeah. He had went to jail. You know what I'm saying? I Ain't No Lame had did numbers. Like, he was one of the first artists to almost hit 1 million views on videos. Like, for real, for real.
I remember I was doing my homework.
And his buzz kind of died while he was in jail. The song was trending, and Lil Mouse took the, you know, he worded it different or whatever, and came out with his little version, and it went viral, of course. Everybody know that.
Right. Pyro was a rapper, too?
Nah. Not no rapper at all. That's little bro, man. The streets, that's all.
Can I ask you something? And I'm going to ask you this, and I'm going to ask you without being police. But I am going to ask you. Did that kind of shock you when you hear the news about Fatz and Twine?
Yeah, man. It's just so tragic in this city. Like, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, whatever it was they was alleged to do.
Right.
Like, I don't wish jail on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not even niggas I hate in this world. Like, I wouldn't wish jail on nobody. Mm-hmm. But, you know, you just got to think smart out in these streets and move correctly. That's all.
Do things like that kind of like blackball, like 800 in a rap game, you think? You think that kind of like make people a little scared to mess with 800?
Well...
Because I interviewed those guys, and I ain't gonna lie, I thought they was pretty cool.
I ain't gonna say blackball like that, because, you know, Fatz had just started rapping. You know what I'm saying? But, of course, they not, like, to say, for instance, it's all on who you mess with or who you click with. Certain niggas who in this music, they won't fuck with you because you feel like you're affiliated with this person or that person. So, it's like, I ain't fucking with that crowd. You know what I'm saying? So, to a certain degree.
You know what? I actually want to talk about something that I think the fans need to hear about. You actually seen the board video that I did about your brother.
Travo, rest in peace, little bro.
Yeah, you know, I hear a lot about Travo. A lot of people consider him a legend. Now, I didn't hear rap songs from him, but he got a fan base.
Oh, no, he wasn't no rapper. Jumper. Long live the jumper, man. King Jumper.
I want to ask you.
They know what that is.
You know, I see a lot of videos on him on the internet. You know, a lot of videos of him cooling with his homies. A lot of videos of him kicking it. I also done seen some videos that kind of say some wild things about a party. You got any words to kind of like, you know, speak on him a little bit?
I'm gonna just say, my little brother loved all his homies. And he'll never do nothing to harm none of them. I know this for a fact. Because the same way he loved them, I love them. You know what I'm saying? And treat them all like little bros. So, any of that negative energy out there on Travo, don't believe none of it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know he was one of the best dudes around. Had one of the biggest hearts. So give you a shirt off his back. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you straight.
Do his family see some of the videos about him on the internet?
Yeah, and it's be hurtful because there's a lot of females in our family. So, you know, they take that kind of to the heart. You know what I'm saying? So I try to not let them see it. You know, I can't stop them from running across certain things, but when I see things, I wouldn't bring it to none of their attention. Like, yeah, look at this about travel or none of that. No, I keep it to myself.
Facts. I want to apologize to your family too, man. I did a video about Tribe, and I meant no disrespect about it. You know?
Yeah, I had to come to a realization, like, you know, a lot of y'all in the media world, so y'all going off basically what y'all hearing, what y'all seeing, info that y'all gain from other people. You know what I'm saying? I don't think y'all intentionally mean to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? This is what you do, so you trying to be the best at what you do. You know what I'm saying? Street reporter.
You know, I want to ask you another thing though. Do y'all feel like the internet exploits y'all neighborhoods?
It definitely. That's the reason the neighborhood is how it is right now.
Explain on that. What you mean how it is right now?
Like back in like when we was growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I could go everywhere in the hood. I could go on the 600s, the O blocks, the Jaro cities, the TWs, the STLs, the 800s, the Young Moneys. I could go anywhere in the neighborhood. Why? I'm Young Snake. You know what I'm saying? I never had no problems with nobody because I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? All the way down to Blackgate and MOB, anyway you know what I'm saying? I'm loved everywhere through the hood.
Okay, not to cut you off, but I'm glad you said that. I want to ask you some real shit. What caused all that separation? Was it ChiefKeef?
I'm going to say when he started this music and internet, it did kind of start splitting people away because you had people from Parkway that hung on Everhard and such and such. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got people from that way that they hung together. Like, you got people that's cousins. Like, I don't want to just put people names out there personally like that. But you got people that's kin. Like, my whole family, Calumet Building, 6217. That's forever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from 61st and Cottage Grove.
You know, but I hear that Calumet building is like an infamous building for the opposite. You know,
it was definitely
not saying they ops, but from what I see from the music,
nah, it was yeah. They been, you know, that war go back to for a GDBD war. That war go back to the 80s.
So that's past. So Keef didn't start that war.
Nah, no, it just intensified more. You know, things die down, people hang, and then it go haywire again. That music, you know what I'm saying, and disrespect the dead homies, and a lot of that kind of elevated things.
See, I got big homie in here now. That's why I got to chop it up with you. Where did that come from? Where did the diss music come from? Because I don't recall it. I remember twisting them.
Man,
I remember Fifi's on the block.
This drill generation, they started that, like, putting diss in their dead. That was a way to make your op angry. Like, oh, if I can't get to him, I could get to him. You know what I'm saying? In his mind. I'm getting to him like, yeah, this is dead, homie. That elevated things. Now that put motherfuckers out. Now you, not only are you hurting them, you gotta think about people's families. You know what I'm saying? People, mamas and brothers like that. That shit don't be cool at all. Like, and it elevated. Yeah, Keef started the drill. I give him that. He definitely started it. And it just escalated and elevated from there. Shorty had millions of people, even white boys, trying to emulate the shit Chicago was doing. And it brought a spotlight to our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, oh, the drill come from here. You look at how many rappers you can name that's just from Woodlawn. You know what I'm saying? You can name over, almost 20 rappers. Each neighborhood got at least 5 rappers. Maybe more. You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you another thing. I want to ask you one more question about Tribe, if you don't mind. It's videos that dropped about that. Did the videos about Tribe separate the hood?
Kinda. Yeah. I'm gonna say that ever since that happened, you kind of got people not trusting people.
Because the internet did that, right?
Because of the internet, the cipher and everything on there, like they police and make it. Oh yeah, well he did this, he did that. Oh he said this. Oh he said go in his pockets and things of that nature. Come on, man, I wasn't saying nothing like that. Like. And then you got people on this side of the camera looking and believing it. Like, yeah, he did say that. When you clearly hear state, like, people just crazy, man. They be wanting to run with negativity because they want to see the videos. That's why the videos do views. People want to see the negativity. If you drop a negative video, you getting 1 million views. But you drop something positive and, you know what I'm saying, you ain't dissing your ops, it don't do as many views if people notice that shit.
How we fix the hood, man? How do we fix it?
Man, it's kind of long gone.
It's hard, man. How we gonna fix this shit, man?
The only way I say is I could never see niggas together as one, but I could see niggas man in their own. Stay where you at, man your own. Quit all the dissing, you know what I'm saying? And just do you as a whole. Like, we from over here, we gonna do us. They from over there, y'all do y'all.
You know what? I want to ask you some more stuff, and I want to ask this question. I don't know if I'm slow enough or this is off, but I want to ask this. You know, I've been documenting the culture for a while now.
Definitely.
I want to know, a lot of stuff that I be watching is from like a little while ago. Is the younger generation inheriting them old rap beats? Can the young youth that's 16, 17, 18 sit on their porch in Jaro City and not worry about nothing?
Hell no. It's gonna always still be beef because you gonna have them same little motherfuckers you talking about. Maybe that was his cousin.
Right.
So now he hearing the stories on Woo Out the Wham did this to your people. So he automatically hated. I automatically hate you now. You know what I'm saying? Before I even know who you are as a person. I don't like you from what I was told, what I was brought up to know. it's never ending. Like, that shit gonna keep going. And it's crazy because, like, me personally, I know half these shorties' mamas and daddies, and like, it ain't a rapper in the Woodlawn area that I don't really probably have a personal relationship with. But I don't just know niggas because of music. Like, I know niggas real life. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Because I be seeing a lot of it. What changed though in Chicago though? Because it seemed like Chicago changed. I used to live out here a little while ago, and I didn't see this. I don't know if I was blind or I was numb to it.
The structure got taken away. When you tore down them projects and locked up all them heads and niggas that was in charge, you took the structure away. So if you take the structure, you bite the head off a snake, the body gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? Now the body running wild. Versus you used to have neighborhoods like, okay, neighborhoods used to separate 4, 5 blocks was a neighborhood. Then over here you got 4, 5, 6 blocks. Now, this block, and this block is one neighborhood, but all of them claiming something different. So it confuse you, like, damn, is they really the same? Is they really different? And then neighborhoods go from being, oh, well, this was a GD area or this was an MC area to, no, that's a GD area, but it's BDs and they crew, it's Stones and they crew. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's more so clique things now versus gangs.
What's going on with the rappers out here, though? In the last 2 years, there done been over 13 rappers killed.
That's crazy. Like, you get on in Chicago, you need to get gone. I don't even see why you
say get gone.
Get gone. Why you here? That's the whole purpose of us growing up, to get in this shit, make some money, and get out the hood. That was my belief. That's what I was taught, to get out the hood, make it better for your family and those that come behind you. Well, they ain't even got to be in the hood or stay in the hood. They get the money and don't leave the hood. And the hood is what the hood will kill you because they don't really care about you.
You link to a lot of famous rappers and you link to a lot of famous people in the drill culture. There's a lot of people behind the scenes that tell me you wasn't always friendly too, okay? To be honest with you. It's people behind the scenes. I test the waters before I just let somebody in my room.
I already know.
I call around. And some people did tell me you wasn't always friendly, okay?
When you growing up, you know how it be. We was gang banging. It was what it was. But them same niggas that I was probably gang banging with, I'm friends with now. Like, I could call niggas and we kick it. Like, motherfucker put that shit behind them. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's as you get older and more mature. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of want to know what was like the what was like the 90s in Jaro City. It wasn't always like that. Like you said, it was once upon a time everybody hung out and shit.
Yeah, it was crazy. Especially our end was more popular than everything as far as kicking it. And I ain't just saying that because I'm from Cottage Grove. Everybody wanted to be in the Woodlawn Gardens. If you pull up Woodlawn Gardens, everybody, because we had the lots. You could pull up in, park your car in the lot, jump out. Like, it was popping. Everybody wanted to hang down there. Like, that was the spot. 61st to 63rd. Man, it was love. Like,
what do you think is the one incident that changed this shit? Because when I speak to like a lot of people with FBG, a lot of people point to like Tuka being the first person to like lose his life in like a little
for the young generation, that kind of sparked it. If you want to get into that, like, Tuka got killed. I think what that happened to T.Y. from 65th, Young Money, all that was going on. Shorty from Parkway, OD, you know what I'm saying? All that played a part. Like,
how do the hood deal with all these?
Once the bodies start dropping, it's like you can't even go back. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's not traumatizing to lose all these people?
It is, because you know how many funerals I done been to? On all sides. Like, I remember at a point in time, I went to a funeral down there every month.
Damn.
Every month. It was a different funeral. And it wasn't just from one side. This funeral was from everywhere. Like, I'm going to his funeral, his mama, his sister, his cousin. Like, that shit could take a toll on a person who ain't strong. You know what I'm saying? And the hood it's just dying.
It seems like a lot of bad shit is take over the internet when it comes to Chicago. What's something about Chicago that's good that don't nobody know about?
The food. Everybody know the food. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody told me that it's a pastor out here that sit on roofs and try to get things done for the community.
Oh, what's his name? I can't even think of his name off top, but right there by next to Parkway.
That's what somebody told
Yeah,
me.
he definitely do a lot for the community. I can't lie about that. He giving out jobs and everything, and that's what I mean when I say they trying to fix the community. It's a few people over there that I talk to personally that wanted me to get in tune, and you know what I'm saying, they out here walking kind of through the community with things going on. All big homie, you from downhill, you from down there, kind of try to bring the violence down before things escalate. When you hear about shootings, it was a shooting on King Drive, well, let's go holler at food now. Or it was a shooting on Cottage Grove, all right, let's go get up with food and, you know, kind of dissolve things before they escalate even more. You know what I'm saying? Because it can't do nothing. It's going to get worse.
Do you think the youngins will be receptive to that?
It's hard. You got to give them something to do. Like, we had a lot of things to do as shorties, man. We played crate ball. We was on different basketball teams. We was on sport teams. We had a lot of recreational shit going
crate
on.
Ball.
For real. We had tournaments on the crate ball. Like, nigga, 6 teams, nigga. Yo foe, yo foe, yo foe, yo foe. And we running whole court with the crates. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even when we wasn't playing crate ball, we traveled all the way to Washington Park, played on the Redskins, the football teams, and we had baseball teams. It was a lot of shit for youngins to do.
Now, you just said something. I was trying to stay on the positive side now. But you just said something. Washington Park. You know, I do a lot of homework and stuff. I got a drill board at the house, and I put all my drill information on it. Rappers that's from that neighborhood, so if I ever get a chance to interview them, I know what to ask them.
Right.
And on my drill board, it tell me Washington Park is dangerous.
Yeah, because it separate. Now it's dangerous than it used to be. You used to walk through Washington Park, go sit in the park, smoke your high, drink. It separates so many gangs. You got, if you go Washington Park, you go all the way down. It stretch all the way from the 60s to like 51st, all the way by Dayat School. You got 51st, you know, of course, that's Young Money and them. Then you go the other way, you know, the Met Boys. You come back this way, you got the SKs and, you know what I'm saying, 57th Street. You got the 600s and all them right there, the front streets. Then right there on King Drive, you go to a 63rd, then here come Jaro City again, you know what I'm saying? Then you pass that, you got Chief Town. Then you got, you know what I'm saying, us, Mickey City, you know what I'm saying, again, right here. Like, that whole part is different gangs everywhere, all through that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. It's like, where can I go in Washington Park? Where is it safe for me to be in Washington Park?
I was told Washington Park is dangerous.
Right now, it's like, if you're not from over there, don't be around there. Yeah.
I was also told not only is Washington Park dangerous, I was also told that area is where something happened to the rapper Dooski the Man.
I don't know about that one. I heard he got killed or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to that man and his family, but
not to bring that up, but I was just
that was he probably got. I know they do call some part of the area once you get down towards that way. Once you pass like, I think it's 58th. They start calling that Washington Park area. As far as the community, it ain't Woodlawn no more. I think that is Washington Park. So that's why they probably said he got killed in Washington Park. That's the area. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Over that way.
Yeah, I just wanted to, you know, not to bring anything up like that. Not to be messy, because a lot of people feel like the interviews are messy, but I don't think they understand, you know, when it comes to the drill culture, the
you got to ask the questions, and then, you know, motherfuckers got to know how to answer them questions, too. So.
Right. And, you know, this ain't like Millennium Park or shit, you know, we talking about the culture, and the shit be touching.
And things that already happened and transpired, like.
You got an upcoming artist today. They want to get in this rap shit. They done said, big homie, I know you know about the rap shit. You used to manage rappers. I want you to check out my new video. I'm finna drop it tomorrow. They never rapped before. They want you to check out this video.
Right.
You looked at it. It's dissing the ops. It's smoking all kind of.
I wouldn't fuck with him.
What you telling me?
Right there. That's where you fucking up at. You for one, why you want to diss?
But it's hot though. The song hot.
That's cool. Okay. But where is it gonna get you? How many labels gonna want to really sign you off a diss song? They want to see other things. They need something that's gonna sell. How long is that gonna sell? Once you ain't dissing no more, that shit ain't selling no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my nephew rap, you know what I'm saying? And I'm showing him the right path. You know what I'm saying? We don't need this is like it. You could diss, but not diss. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get it.
Like everybody know you talking about somebody. You don't have to name drop.
Okay.
You feel me? I fuck whoever I'm into it with. They know who you talking to. But when you mention niggas' name, you ain't doing nothing but giving them niggas clout. You know what I'm saying? You know,
so you don't like the distance. Somebody trying to get managed by you. You not?
Nah, I don't fuck with the distance because I fuck with too many people. You know what I'm saying? You can't be. I could get you a song with damn near anybody, but I can't if you dissing. You know what I'm saying? You got to be neutral.
So the distance slow you up?
Hell yeah. It gets you popular in the hood and get you YouTube views, but is it gonna put some money in your pocket? It ain't gonna get you no money. It's gonna slow up after that. Bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no money after you dissing. I don't want to work with you. I can't. How can I place you in a venue and do a show with you, and you only can invite certain people? I can't pack it out. We got to invite this half of the city because this half.
Well, he just fucked my brain up with that one.
You know what I'm saying?
Big guy, he messed me up with that
one. It's fucking shit up, bro.
You messed me up with that one. You say only half the city.
Yeah, I had a show back in. This was some years ago, but you know, Boss Smooth, my little homie's Face Game, all them. We had a show with Blackgate. They had a show at the same venue we had a show. You know what I'm saying? And due to both people that our crowds that we invited, not us per se as a whole who was finna perform, but the crowd got to fight. You know what I'm saying? And it fucked up our whole venue. And this was their first show ever that I got them booked for. You know, so I think we was at Adriana's or something like that. And it just messed the whole show up. Now you looking like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because of this person into it with this person, they fuck up what all us got going on.
Man, I ain't gonna even lie. You kind of messed my head up with that one, bro. The whole, you know, they invite help the city, because that make a lot of sense.
Yeah. And now your sales dropping. And like I said, you going to get the views because everybody want to see who talking what. Yeah, I want to see, they want to see they out talking shit. Or who in the video, who dissing to, oh yeah, his bitch ass, or, you know what I'm saying?
Give me some more game with this shit. What else? What about the guns in the videos? Is that okay?
Hell nah, because they locking niggas up for that shit. Look what happened to Smurd and them. Them niggas all went down. Then it basically, not saying they told on themselves, but shit, they did. Like you upping these guns, now they looking for them guns. Oh yeah, they taking pictures of shit, screenshotting shit, zooming in on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the youth, I understand everybody from the hood, everybody want to be street. You know what I'm saying? But it's a certain way to move when you street also. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta exploit it and just be. Back in the day, niggas knew who was killers and knew who was what. You ain't have to put your name out there. Niggas knew. Like, oh yeah, that's fool. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I want to know one more thing about the music shit, man. I want to pick your brain about this because I find this shit intriguing. Is it like what's something on the art? Because I run into rappers all the time asking me for advice. They ask me about advice from the music business. You done dealt with rappers. Is it like what's something that rappers not doing? Because a lot of rappers don't get views and shit. What is something that a guy that just DM'd you, click the link in my bio.
And you know what's crazy? I no bullshit. I do get a lot of inboxes from motherfuckers I don't even be knowing, like from all type of places, out west, out of town. Be man, big homie, listen to my music for me, tell me what you think. Woo. I just tell them keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Go hard, drop good quality music. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself.
All the time,
it don't. But you just gotta keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it ain't meant to be for you. You know what I'm saying? Rap ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just because you rap don't mean it's for you. You know what I'm saying? Look how long I rap. And I was one of them niggas musically. Right now, I still am. You know what I'm saying? I'm hard body. You can't put out nothing you heard from me that was weak or verse or anything. And I never blew or got views. You know when I got views? When I did that ChiefKeef diss. That motherfucker do almost 100,000 views. You want to hear negativity. But right after that, I dropped a video on some smooth shit with the ladies, and it don't do...
Nigga don't want to hear that.
3,000, 4,000 views. You don't want to hear that. Not that it's weak. You just want to hear the controversy.
What was the issue with Keef?
It was, I think, he had a Back from the Dead mixtape, and he had said my name. He spoke upon me, and shit, I got phone calls about it.
I know what you're talking about.
I tried to reach out a few times, like, you know what I'm saying? I know him personally, mama, daddy, everything, like, my people. So I reached out, no hear back. So shit, I spoke upon it. Like, it was what it was, shit.
You knew Keef?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you some questions about Keef for a few of them. Not no messy shit, but I gotta be transparent with the viewers now.
I'm already knowing, man.
You done said that, and a lot of people ain't never gonna get in the hood. The closest they gonna ever get to the hood is watching this video right now.
Definitely.
You know, so was Keef like that?
Nah, man, I'm gonna say, you know, he was a little bad motherfucker like any little bad nigga from the hood, but as far as like, oh, Keef was a killer doing that, nah, how? He got signed when he was, what, 16? He was already gone.
The mayor painted him a certain way, though, you know?
Yeah, because when he was on house arrest, he got caught with the guns, and it just escalated. And what was that website? Fake Sure Drive was just both, you know, trying to build their website, and they were just putting all type of shit out there about him and this and that. Right. And then as he was doing that, the culture was growing. You know what I'm saying? The drill culture, all them white shorties, and everybody wanted to be like Keef, so it made him bigger and bigger, and it made him something that he, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying Shorty wasn't from the hood and nothing like that. Of course he was, but all that, like, he was a killer and all that, that's something I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? I never...
Well, all the you know, Keef banned from Chicago, he can't come back. Where all that shit come from?
Honestly, that's something probably with his homies. If he can't come back to Chicago, from what I heard, he had a warrant or something out here and didn't want to come back. But if you in Keef's position, would you come back? Let's be for real.
Right.
Shit, if I'm in this position, I ain't coming back. Shit, fuck Chicago. These niggas ain't gonna do nothing but bring you down. He come here, motherfucker gonna want to kill him. Like, he good. Stay where you at. You eating good, you living good. Your family out this shit. His same niggas that was around him when he was a dirty little nigga, he gone. They out this shit. Everybody eating good. They living good. Shit, I wouldn't come back neither.
So you done with that? No feelings towards Keef? That's all good?
Hell nah. It's all good. Shit. Send me a feature or something. I'll jump on.
Most definitely. You still doing music though?
Yeah, I got something left in me, man. You know, motherfuckers was talking shit. Oh, you Snake is over with all that. I got some shit. I'm finna drop an album.
Are you in?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it out there.
You working on it yet?
I'm working on it right now. I'm gonna knock out a few features.
Any songs done?
Actually, hell yeah, I got a few songs. I got about 30 songs recorded. I got so much shit that I haven't even released. That's crazy. But I'm just gonna, you know, do a few features, and it ain't gonna be too many features on there. You know, I ain't even no feature type guy like that. But you
gonna get some videos with that?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna shoot one next week, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We get a project.
I got some hot shit from the drop.
Okay. You got a YouTube channel they can subscribe to get to that?
I don't know who channel. I might drop it on the Video Man this first time, and then after that, you know, to recreate the buzz and get motherfuckers back. Like, all right, Snake back out.
But do you got a YouTube channel?
But I do got a YouTube channel.
Y'all got to subscribe to that soon.
YsDaMayor, because it's a lot of shit finna come.
Okay.
Y'all know everything. You can follow me on Instagram at YsDaMayor, Twitter, YsDaMayor. Everything is YsDaMayor. You know, aka Young Snake, still that same nigga, man. Y'all know.
Somebody did want to get up with you for a feature. Would you be accepted to that?
Oh yeah, I'm rocking. I got a few features I'm knocking out for niggas right now, low key. Yeah, no bullshit.
I want to ask you something, Snake. Though the people that DM you for that feature, okay, do they gotta be from Jaro?
Man, they could be from anywhere. I fuck with everybody. Motherfuckers know how I rock. You could be BD, you could be GD, you could be a Latin King, you could be a Fo, Stone, MC. I don't give a fuck what you is.
Feature price okay? You ain't charging $20 million?
Hell nah, I'm working with the budget. I'm working with the budget. It ain't definitely ain't free though. Okay. And I ghostwrite for niggas. Y'all need something? I definitely ghostwrite. Y'all know I'm crazy with that pen, man.
Man, I appreciate you for letting me speak with you and for you giving me an opportunity to talk with you instead of getting aggressive with me.
Yes, sir. That was all love.
I think that's dope, bro. You know, anything about Tribe we might not know?
Man, just long live my brother, man. I miss him like a mother. That was my son. Fuck my brother. That was my son. I raised Shorty since he was 10. You know, our parents been gone for a while, parents and grandparents. It was really just us and a bunch of cousins. You know what I'm saying? I raised them, so that one hurt the heart. No lie, it definitely hurt the heart. Everybody know Travo, man, good dude, man. He'll give you the skin off his back. Fuck clothes. You know what I'm saying? And well loved in the hood by everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like I said, our family, we come from 6217 Calumet / 61st Cottage Grove / 6153 Eberhard. So that's why I say I'm a product of my environment for real. I'm from the hood. I am Woodlawn. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. All bloggers, you hear that? Let's cut that narrative out on Jaro Tribe. Let's cut that out. Make sure we be honest with these blogs, and let's cut out that crazy narrative.
Definitely.
Man, I appreciate you, Snake.
Yeah,
The
so.
homie Truth Teller, the street reporter.
Brat.
Love, bro. That was class.